There is a Chinese movement practice performed by Tai Chi masters, Qigong teachers, and Shaolin warriors for centuries that has been quietly building extraordinary balance, leg strength, and inner stability in adults of every age. And the strange thing is, it looks like nothing is happening. To the untrained eye, a master practicing this movement appears to simply be standing still. No walking, no stretching, no exercise, just standing for 10, 20, sometimes 60 minutes at a time. Eyes soft, breath deep, body upright, looking to all the world like a tree. This is, in fact, exactly what the practice is called, Zhan Zhuang, which translates to standing like a tree. And in Chinese internal martial arts and longevity traditions, it is considered one of the most powerful practices for cultivating balance, leg strength, and overall vitality in adults of any age. But here is what is most surprising. In modern Western balance training, the assumption is that you must move to build balance. Stand on one leg, walk a beam, use a wobble board. The more dynamic, the better. The Chinese tradition takes the opposite approach. To build the deepest, most resilient balance, you must learn to stand still, to not move, to hold your body in perfect stillness while your mind quiets and your nervous system reorganizes around the steady, grounded center of your own body. And modern research in the last few decades has begun to confirm what these ancient masters have known all along. Static postural training, when done properly, builds balance, leg strength, and stability that far exceeds anything achievable through dynamic balance drills alone. In this video, I will show you exactly what Zhan Zhuang is. I will walk you through the basic standing posture. I will explain the 5 reasons why this practice is so uniquely powerful for adults over 50. And I will give you the daily protocol to begin building this kind of grounded, rooted stability in your own body. Stick around till the end, because the way Chinese masters describe what happens when you practice this regularly may change the way you think about balance forever. Before we get started, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Zhan Zhuang has been part of Chinese internal martial arts for at least 2,000 years. It is the foundational practice of Tai Chi, Qigong, Baguazhang, and Xingyi Quan. Before a student is taught any technique, any form, any movement, he or she is asked to simply stand, sometimes for months, sometimes for years, until the body learns what it means to be truly rooted, balanced, and aware. The posture itself is simple. You stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Your knees are slightly bent. Your spine is tall but relaxed. Your arms come up to about chest height, as if you are softly embracing a large, invisible tree. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your eyes look forward, slightly soft. You breathe naturally, deeply, into the lower abdomen. You hold this position for several minutes, working up over time to 10, 20, even 60 minutes. The hold is gentle, not strained. The mind quiets. The body slowly begins to reveal layers of tension, weakness, and imbalance that you never knew were there. Now, let me share 5 powerful reasons why this single practice is uniquely suited to adults over 50. Reason number 1, it builds deeper balance than any dynamic balance drill. Most modern balance training focuses on dynamic challenges, standing on one leg, walking a line, using wobble boards. These are useful, but they tend to train the surface, reactive layer of balance. Your body learns to recover from being thrown off center. Zhan Zhuang trains the opposite skill. It teaches your body to never go off center in the first place, to find, hold, and own a perfect grounded posture from the inside out. Over weeks of practice, your nervous system reorganizes itself around this learned stillness. Your deep stabilizing muscles, the ones that prevent falls, become finely tuned. Your proprioception, the sense of where your body is in space, becomes extraordinarily refined. Your reaction time to off-balance moments shortens dramatically. The result, for adults over 50, is a kind of foundational stability that no amount of dynamic balance training can produce on its own. Tai Chi practitioners in their 80s and 90s, who began with Zhan Zhuang as their foundational practice, often demonstrate balance that is astonishing for their age. This isn't just balance. This is the deep-rooted, integrated stability that protects you for the rest of your life. Reason number 2, it builds the kind of leg endurance strength that most exercises completely miss. Standing in Zhan Zhuang, with knees slightly bent, the muscles of your thighs, hips, and calves are forced to maintain a low-intensity contraction continuously. After 5 minutes, you feel it. After 10 minutes, your legs are working. After 20 minutes, you have done the equivalent of a substantial leg workout, but without any explosive or high-impact effort. This kind of muscle endurance is one of the most important and most overlooked qualities for adults over 50. It is the strength that allows you to stand at a counter while cooking, to walk all day on vacation, to climb a long flight of stairs without your legs trembling. Most gym exercises train short bursts of power. Zhan Zhuang trains sustained, low-intensity endurance, and sustained endurance is what real life requires more than anything else. In Chinese martial arts traditions, students who practiced Zhan Zhuang faithfully often developed legs that were almost indestructibly strong, with no need for heavy weights or dynamic training. The same effect translates beautifully to adults over 50 looking to build resilient, lasting leg strength. This isn't just standing. This is leg endurance training in its most ancient and elegant form. Reason number 3, it deeply calms the nervous system. Most exercise raises stress hormones. Even moderate cardio increases cortisol levels in the short term. This is fine for younger bodies, but after 50, chronic elevation of stress hormones contributes to inflammation, poor sleep, weight gain, and accelerated aging. Zhan Zhuang is one of the few movement practices that does the opposite. The slow, sustained, breath-paced standing actually lowers the nervous system's stress activation. After 10 to 15 minutes, the body shifts into a deep parasympathetic state, the rest and recover mode. Heart rate slows, blood pressure can drop, mental chatter quiets, tension melts. For adults over 50, who are often dealing with poor sleep, chronic stress, and elevated inflammation, this nervous system effect is uniquely valuable. You are training your body. You are calming your mind. You are doing both at the same time with the same practice. This isn't just balance. This is moving meditation, performed standing perfectly still. Reason number 4, it corrects posture without conscious effort. In Zhan Zhuang, the body finds its own optimal alignment. The spine lengthens naturally. The shoulders drop. The chest opens. The head balances on top of the spine. The pelvis tilts into a neutral, supportive position. The feet root into the ground. You do not have to remember to stand tall. You do not have to fight with poor habits. The practice itself, performed daily, teaches your body what proper alignment feels like. And over time, this alignment carries over into your everyday standing, walking, and sitting. For adults over 50, who have often spent decades in poor postural patterns, this is one of the most efficient ways to restore upright, confident bearing. You are not trying to fix your posture. You are simply practicing being in your body, and your body finds its own alignment. This isn't just posture training. This is your body remembering its original blueprint. Reason number 5, it teaches you something rare in modern life: how to be in your body. The deepest gift of Zhan Zhuang is not physical. It is the experience of being fully present in your own body, with no distractions, no agenda, no goal. You are simply standing, breathing, being. For most adults over 50, this kind of embodied presence has become rare. The mind is constantly racing. The body is constantly ignored. Even during exercise, we are often counting reps, watching the clock, or thinking about something else. Zhang Zhuang slowly, gently reverses this. It returns you to your own body, to your breath, to your stillness. And research has shown that this kind of embodied awareness contributes to better sleep, reduced anxiety, sharper thinking, and a deeper sense of well-being. This isn't just exercise. This is a return to yourself. Now, let me show you the basic Zhan Zhuang posture, step by step. Step 1. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing forward, weight evenly distributed. Step 2. Slightly bend your knees, just a few degrees. Do not deep squat, just unlock the knee joints. Step 3. Imagine your spine lengthening upward, as if a string is gently pulling the top of your head toward the sky. Step 4. Drop your shoulders. Open your chest gently. Relax your jaw and your face. Step 5. Raise your arms to about chest height, as if you are softly embracing a large invisible tree trunk. Your fingers point toward each other, but do not touch. Your palms face your chest. Your elbows are gently bent, your arms relaxed. Step 6. Breathe naturally, slowly, deeply into your lower abdomen. Let your gaze rest softly forward. Hold this position. Daily protocol. Start with just 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, just a few minutes. Even this short time will feel surprisingly demanding at first. Add 30 seconds every few days. Build up over weeks to 10 minutes. Eventually, work up to 20 to 30 minutes if you wish. The traditional masters held this position for an hour or more. Practice once a day. Morning is ideal, but any time works. Who should avoid? If you have severe knee, hip, or back problems, balance issues, or chronic dizziness, please consult your doctor before starting. Always have a chair or wall nearby for safety. Build slowly. Listen to your body. So there it is, Zhan Zhuang, standing like a tree. The ancient Chinese practice that quietly builds balance, leg strength, posture, calm, and embodied presence, all at the same time. You do not need to be a Tai Chi master. You do not need to live in a monastery. You do not need any equipment. You just need a few feet of floor space, a few minutes a day, and the willingness to stand still while everything else around you keeps rushing. Within weeks, you will likely notice it. Stronger legs, better balance, calmer thinking, a quieter mind, a taller posture. The kind of inner stability that no balance drill or workout class can give you. So tell me in the comments, have you ever tried standing meditation before? Are you going to try Zhan Zhuang? And how long do you think you can hold it on your first try? Drop your thoughts below. I read every single comment. And if this video helped you, please hit that like button and subscribe to Sharp 50. Every week, I share simple, science-backed practices from around the world, all designed for one purpose, to help you stay strong, mobile, and balanced for the rest of your life. I'll see you in the next